and the omnibus. So I was forced into the Archers when I was a child. And look, it's come back to bite me later on. I'm awash with the stuff.
The Archers is the world's longest-running radio show, with more than 15,000 episodes broadcast. Despite being a rural flavour show, The Archers is recorded in the heart of the UK's second-largest city, Birmingham.
You're listening to Wednesday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
And how are you doing, Auntie Lilian?
Oh, you know, as well as can be expected. How's your dad holding up?
Pretty much the same.
It's good to have practical things like this to focus on.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
You know, I'm not sure, Tom, but this might be the first joint effort ever by the tea room and the ball.
It's a nice idea of Gran's. I mean, obviously the pub was very close to her heart, but she was fond of the tea room as well.
No, I think she was proud of everything that went on at Bridge Farm, more than your dad ever realised.
I expect you're right.
And I know Fallon and Natasha have had, well, I don't know, what shall we call them, moments of friction since you chaps took the place over.
I think that's fair.
So it's good for them to have something to work together on. It's just what you'd expect from Mum.
No, they're in the conservatory.
Even though she's not with us anymore, she's still influencing what goes on in Ambridge.
Just through here.
Thank you, Justin.
Hello, Kate. Oh, and Phoebe!
Hiya, Phoebe.
Oh, darling, sit down. Will both of you sit down? Oh.
We've got a bit of a problem with the funeral.
What's up?
Something awful happened yesterday with Father Crispin.
Father Crispin?
He's the vicar who was going to do the service.
Was going to?
You see, I was giving him a massage and...
I'm sorry, did you say massage?
Yes, because of his shoulder. And he
had some kind of medical emergency.
I thought he died.
Oh, dear.
But he hadn't. It was a sort of faint. But the paramedics came and took him to hospital and, well, he messaged you this morning, Mum, didn't he? He's actually fine.
But they found some sort of heart arrhythmia which needs investigation.
Must have been such a shock for you, darling.
Oh, it was. I keep reliving the moment.
It looks like you did all the right things, though.
That's what he said.
This might even have saved his life.
He was really grateful. But
He's uncertain about the funeral.
No, worse.
he's definitely not going to be available.
I see.
Surely the answer's obvious, sir.
I know what you're going to say.
Alan.
But that wasn't what Gran wanted. She was very clear.
Well, she was very clear she wanted this vicar who'd been visiting her at the Laurels. That's not quite the same thing.
And he's no longer available.
Well, who else could slot in at such short notice? It's tomorrow, for goodness sake.
And of course, Alan, new Mum, I mean, he knows all of us.
I really don't think we have any choice, Kate.
Oh, but it's not just about Gran's wishes, though. If I'm honest, I haven't actually been that nice to Alan lately.
But with such an emergency...
I wouldn't blame him if he wanted nothing to do with it.
Well, look, shall I speak to him?
No. I think it has to be me. I'll give him a ring now.
If you're sure.
Yes, but I'll do it outside.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Hello?
Alan, it's Kate.
Yes, hello, Kate. What can I do for you?
I don't know if you've heard the news about Father Crispin.
Actually, I have. I understand he was taken to hospital yesterday.
That's right, yes. And, well, he's okay, basically. But it looks like he'll be out of action for a while.
Mm-hmm.
While they do tests and what have you.
Yes.
So, I mean, that does give us, you know, it puts us in a bit of a fix. So, I was wondering, I know it's very short notice,
I
but...
think it might be best if we discuss this face-to-face, Kate.
Yes, all right. Yes, good idea.
Could you come over to the vicarage?
When?
Now, I'm in my office.
Oh, all right then. Yeah, I'll be as quick as I can.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay, bye.
How did that go?
Oh, he said to come round right away to the vicarage.
Great. Would you like me to come with you?
Oh, Phoebe, yes. That would be wonderful.
So, after I talked to you last week, I went round the rest of the family for more suggestions of food and drink that Gran liked.
Did you track down those scrap cake things?
Yes, Auntie Jill had a recipe. In fact, Leonard entered the flower and produce show with them a while back.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'll have a couple of loaves of that. We're going to have all the usual stuff you'd expect. Sandwiches, every pastries, a few salads.
And what about the crystallised fruit?
Yes, Natasha did look at making some of those, but they are quite time-consuming.
Yeah, I understand that, Tom. I could maybe buy a couple of boxes from Underwood's.
Oh, yes, that would be great.
And how about the background music?
Oh, well, that was really easy. We'll just use the same playlist we use in the tea room, because that's all 40s and 50s stuff anyway.
Oh, yes, of course. That's a good idea.
Oh, now, how are we doing? Can I get the workers some refreshment?
Well, a cup of tea would go down very well. People must have access to tea at all times.
I'm sorry.
It's something Mum said years ago. At a jumble sale in the village hall when there was a problem with the urn. You'd think a civil emergency had broken out.
Well, people at the wake will definitely have access to tea at all times.
So, the same for you, Tom?
Yes, please.
And if there's anything else I can do, just let me know.
Oh, actually, Justin, there is one very important job that Mum wanted you to take on.
Oh, well, happy to oblige. Anything at all.
Well, she wanted you to bring Hilda to the funeral.
What?
And look after her.
Well, surely you're joking.
I wouldn't joke about something like that, darling. Mum was very clear. Hilda must have a front row seat.
Yeah, but surely it's not a good idea to bring an animal to a formal event like a funeral.
And the wake.
Oh, the wake as well.
She won't be roaming free. She'll be in her travel basket the whole time. You will have to put her in that, of course.
Me?
Oh, it can be done. Best to bring some thick gloves, though. And do you have a leather coat?
No, surely I'm not the one for this job.
Well, why not?
I'm hardly a cat person, am I? Wouldn't someone from Breach Farm be a better choice?
Well, they've all got other jobs, darling. Tom and Henry will be carrying the coffin. Tony's doing the eulogy.
Natasha.
Catering.
Pat, then.
Oh, no. Hilda and Pat are daggers drawn.
No, I thought Pat was the only one who got on with her.
Yes, well, things change. Hilda can be very capricious.
That's hardly encouraging, Lilian. I can't help thinking this is something of a poisoned chalice.
You wouldn't deny an old woman's dying wish, would you, darling? For her best friend in all the world. And poor Hilda's grieving too.
Oh, it would appear that I have no choice.
Oh, thank you, darling. Now, tea?
Yes. 2 teas coming up.
So it wasn't exactly a false alarm.
It wasn't exactly a critical emergency either, but it did identify this potential heart problem, so that's good. Isn't it, Mum?
Well, yes. They're doing investigations now.
Which may well lead to treatment, I assume. Surgery or medication.
I wondered if he might need a pacemaker.
Well, I'm very pleased to hear that what you feared hadn't actually happened, Kate. And it was on the massage table, you say?
Yes.
Having run all the way from Borchester? Well, I never. Perhaps I'll stick to the motorbike after all.
Probably a good idea. Anyway, so as you can see, Alan, it does raise a bit of an issue.
Indeed. Who's going to run Crispin's boxing class?
Well, yes, that too, but I was thinking of something a little closer to home.
Peggy's funeral?
Exactly.
You're probably wondering if I could suggest a priest to stand in for Crispin.
Well, yeah, sort of, but also... No, not exactly. Obviously, we do need someone to stand in.
Could you do it, Alan?
Me? Well, I was looking forward to immersing myself in the service as a guest and fellow mourner.
We would be ever so grateful.
Yes, Kate, of course I would. In fact, I'd consider it a great honour.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Right, then. Right, what do you have planned?
Introducing Oura Ring 4. Get insights into your sleep, activity, and readiness, as well as stress, heart health, and women's health metrics. Oura Ring 4 is powered by smart sensing, which enables the sensors to adapt to your unique finger, making your experience more accurate than ever. It's made of sleek, durable titanium with a seamless interior design and discrete sensors for 24/7 comfort. Water resistant up to 100 meters and offers up to 8 days of battery life. Take control of your health with a world-class Oura membership. Welcome to Oura. Let's find your Oura Ring 4 size. Your Oura Ring sizing kit will help you select a size that ensures optimal accuracy and comfort day and night. Oura Ring can be worn on any finger, but we recommend the index, middle, or ring finger for best performance. Try a few sizes on different fingers to find the right fit. Your Oura Ring should fit snug and secure, but not to the point where it's uncomfortable. Avoid choosing a finger with a large knuckle. Try making a fist to ensure there are no gaps between the ring and the finger. Wear the sizing ring with the size number visible on top of the hand. Take your time to find the perfect fit. We recommend wearing your sizing ring for at least 24 hours before confirming your size. Once you're feeling good about the fit, return to the retailer you bought your sizing kit from and complete your Oura Ring purchase. Now share your sizing kit with friends and family so they too can enjoy the benefits of Oura.
And Kenton's going to make sure the PA's working and there's a microphone to hand, so we can thank everyone for coming.
And people might want to use it to share memories of Gran.
Oh yes, Tom, that's a good idea.
So I think that's everything.
Yes. I feel better for having talked it all through.
Well, thank Justin for the tea, won't you?
I will.
Oh, and Auntie Lilian?
Yeah?
This business about Hilda...
Mm-hmm. What about it?
Did Gran really nominate Justin to look after her? He seems an odd choice.
Well, strictly between you and me...
Yeah?
She did say she wanted Hilda to be there for the day, but she didn't actually specify anyone in particular as her minder.
I see.
But it needs doing. And it'll keep Justin out of mischief, won't it?
It certainly will. And there's another benefit too.
What's that, darling?
Anything that could bring a smile to your face at a time like this, that's got to be a good thing.
Young Henry will be one of the bearers then, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Along with Tom, Helen, Adam, James and Debbie.
Tony was going to do it.
But Henry was keen.
Oh, good for him. And as Tony's delivering a eulogy as well, it's probably quite enough.
Yeah, I think that's what he felt. Actually, they were wondering how to arrange themselves for carrying the coffin.
Oh, don't worry about that, Kate. The undertaker will organise that when the hearse arrives. They're very used to it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the bearers will be paired off by height. You can tell them not to worry about that.
Thank you.
So, where were we?
The final hymn?
Oh, right, yeah. Which is...
Abide with me.
Oh, yeah, very traditional. Very Peggy. And then we'll leave the church and go to the graveside for the committal.
Yes.
And this is the plot next to Jack Woolley's, yeah?
That's right.
Now, I remember you mentioning quite a few of Peggy's friends from the Laurels are planning to attend.
Yes.
Do any of them have mobility issues, do you know? Because with large numbers there can be a bit of a scrum around the graveside.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
I could find out if you like.
Would you, darling?
Well, it would be helpful to get an idea of numbers, but in any case, I'll have a word with the gravediggers. Make sure they put boards down for wheelchairs and the like.
Thank you.
And would you like me to invite the mourners to drop a little soil onto the coffin?
Father Crispin asked that, and yes, we would.
So hopefully he'll have notified the funeral directors about that. There should be a container of earth and a little trowel, but I will check on that too.
People don't have to if they don't want to, do they?
Oh, of course not, Phoebe. But for some folk, particularly if they haven't played much of a role in the service itself, it's a nice last gesture of farewell to the person who's died.
We thought so.
Yeah. Now, the wake is happening at the Bull, isn't it?
Upstairs, yes.
Yeah. And is that open to everyone?
Yes, the more the merrier. No.
No, in my experience, after the catharsis of the funeral, there can often be quite lively occasions. So, you're happy for me to announce that all are welcome? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. So, is there anything else you'd like to cover?
No, you've been very thorough. Phoebe?
Not that I can think of.
Well, if anything comes up, don't hesitate to phone me.
I will. Alan?
Yes?
You've been absolutely wonderful about this.
Oh, no, don't mention it.
I really wish we'd gone with you in the first place, but Gran...
It's all right. I know I wasn't Peggy's first choice, and I respect that. But I promise you, I will do everything I can to give her the funeral she deserves.
I know you will. I think it's going to be the perfect send-off.
So what do you do?
I do the spot effects on the arches. Just any
Are you what we call Foley then?
Kind of. Yep.
Okay. And these are all part of the paraphernalia of production.
Yep. That's the bull bar. That's
this one.
Yep. That's.
I mean, Hayley so wanted to be in their own place when their baby came. It's due in 2 months. Not much chance of that now.
No.
I mean, it would have been a stretch for them financially, mind, but I just wish there was something practical I could do to help them, Caroline.
I think The Archers has had this immense popularity over the years, basically because it has always very accurately reflected the reality of life and living in a rural community at whatever